If God feels silent tonight, maybe it's because he's waiting for you to stop talking. Have you ever laid in the dark, prayed until your voice almost gave out, and the sky still felt terrifyingly quiet? You start wondering, did God walk away from me? Let me tell you something honestly. God's silence is not his absence. It is a test of your faith. When silence makes the heart panic, what we fear most isn't pain, it's feeling abandoned inside the pain. When your prayers seem unanswered, when tears fall with no sign from heaven, when everything feels darker after every prayer, you assume God isn't listening. But what if I told you he hears every anxious breath? Silence does not mean inaction. Silence can mean he is preparing something greater than what you can understand right now. The pain God doesn't remove immediately. If God could instantly remove your pain, he would. But he doesn't just want to rescue you from the trial. He wants to shape you through it. You asked for strength, then he allowed circumstances that require you to become strong. You asked for peace. Then he allowed a storm to teach you how to stand firm. You call it silence. He calls it refinement. The night is not the end. My dear child, real faith is not built in the light. It is forged in the dark when there are no signs, no answers, no immediate miracles. In nights like this, God looks at you and gently asks, do you still trust me? And every time you kneel, even with a breaking heart, heaven takes notice. What few people tell you. There are prayers God does not answer the way you want, because if he did, you would never grow. His silence is not punishment. It is protection and preparation. He may not speak loudly, but he has not left. At the bottom, but not without hope. If tonight God feels silent, don't turn off your faith. Sometimes a teacher is silent during the exam, not because he doesn't care, but because he wants to see what you've learned. Silence is not the end of your story. It is the transition between chapters. And I promise you this, one day when you look back at this season, you will realize, in the silence, God was doing his deepest work in you.